Hey, what's going on, guys? Datcoopguy here, and today we're going to be talking about Baldur's Gate with multiclassing. Multiclassing is a feature within D&D, and basically it allows you to be able to play as one class and some other classes and mix them all together to make hybrid builds. Baldur's Gate also has this feature, but it doesn't really tell you when you are playing the game. There's not really any tooltips I could find that explains it, so today I just wanted to tell everybody about this hidden feature and showcase how you do it. First off, make sure that you're choosing a class that you feel comfortable with doing it, and make sure that your main stats match up to what they are able to cast, because you don't exactly want to be a wizard if you don't have any intelligence. You don't want to be any sort of cleric if you don't have any wisdom, etc. But anyways, I'll stop babbling. Let's go ahead and hit the level up screen. So when you hit the level up screen, it's going to mention your class and it's going to show you all the stuff that you're going to get with the next level of your class. We're going to ignore all of this. So what you are looking for instead of this screen is at the top right here where it says add class, this little button right over here. I'll actually turn on my mouse to make it easier for you to see this. So capture mouse. Yep. So right here, you're going to hit that button. And then from there, you get to choose from a class list of whatever you want. Now in D&D, there's usually like a requirement, like you have to have a certain amount of dexterity or a certain amount of intelligence and stuff. It seems like with Baldur's Gate, they don't have any of those requirements for classes, which I find to be pretty interesting. But in this case, I'm a paladin and I have high charisma, and I really want to get some points into warlock to do kind of like a warlock paladin build, or a palalock, as some would call it. So from here, I have selected now that I want to be a warlock. It shows me roughly what I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to be getting a spell slot that is related to the warlocks, which means during a short rest, I'll be able to get some of my spell slots back. I will also get some spells, and I'll get the cantrips with that class. We're going to head over to the cantrips, and we're going to change out our initial ones here. So I'm going to choose Friends, and I'm going to choose Eldritch Blast, because that one's very overpowered range-based ability. Gives some range to my paladin. From there, I get to choose my subclass. Now, keep in mind, certain things like clerics and warlocks are able to start with a subclass. The other ones, you will have to wait until you get to level 3 of that class to do that. So in this case, I'm choosing the Fiend, I'm gaining some spells, and I gain its feature, which is the whole reason I'm picking warlock right now, is it gives me some health. And from there, I choose my spells. So I'm going to choose that, Hellish Rebuke. And from there, I have finished customizing my thing. I've added the class, I've got my spells, I've chose my initial whatever things that I had to do, specializations. And then if you look over to the right, I'm being treated as a level 1 paladin and a level 1 warlock, but on the top here, I'm considered at least level 2. So from here, I've got all that. It also shows me proficiencies that I'm going to be gaining, but I've already obviously got it with being a paladin. And then it shows also a list of all of the features that my character will have. So my character will have all the opportunity attacks, it'll have the paladin bonuses, and it will have the Dark One blessing added on top of it. From there, I'm happy with what I've got. Hit accept, and ba-boom, I have everything, and I have my warlock spells. So now I'm able to cast my warlock spells, I'm able to cast my Holy Rebuke and all of my different smites I'm going to be able to get later on. And then from there, whenever I level up, I'll be able to choose from the class tree of either a paladin or warlock, or I could add another class. That could be a mixture of all the classes combined. Wouldn't suggest that though, because some of the perks later on are really good, but it is a direction that you can take with your character. Anyways, I wanted to make a short video, showcase this out to the world, have you guys check it out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out more Baldur's Gate 3 info.